Good evening. Last time I ran a workshop, we were talking about evaluations. The beauty of tonight's workshop is that I will not be evaluated. There you go. The other half of the room did that. For some reason, that's weird. The joke only fell on half the room. It's projecting this way. Seriously though, I want to start out with a little bit of interactivity. So I would like everybody to stand up. Now, what we're going to do is one by one, in 2-3 words, tell me why you came to Toastmasters, or if you're a guest, what got you here tonight, what drew your interest here tonight. And I would like it in, I realize that's difficult, 2-3 words, I would like it to be as specific as possible. So if you just say, be a better public speaker, maybe put in context, be a better speaker at work, be a better speaker, be a role model for my children by being a better speaker, whatever it might be. So we'll just go around the room. We're going to start in the back right here with Keith.
Here to hone my skills.
Okay. And you can sit down once you give your spiel. Okay? Thank you, Keith. Yes.
Why am I here? How about to enjoy everyone's
Good. Company is a good one. Okay? Thank you very much.
Different kind of company, so to improve my presentation skills within my company.
Presentations at work. Got it. Okay? Keep going on. Keep writing.
Pretty comfortable with uncomfortable.
Comfort with discomfort. I love that.
Confidence.
Confidence. Okay? Keep going.
Specifically to hear what you have to offer?
Confident in front of large crowd.
Sorry, repeat that.
Confident with large crowd, presenting in front of large crowd.
Confident in front of a crowd. Yep. Okay.
Not break out in a sweat.
Less nervous. Less nerves. Yes.
Get better at impromptu public speaking.
Impromptu speaking. Love that.
To overcome a crippling fear that was catastrophic to my career.
Okay. Great. Overcome fear.
More confidence in conflict resolution.
Conflict resolution. Fantastic. Keep going.
Less anxious when center of attention.
Less anxiety. Is that what advance for? Oh, no, wait, that puts you to sleep. Okay. Keith.
Change more lives as I tell my story.
Changing lives. Wow, that's a big goal. Love it. Keep going.
Regain my confidence after 6 months away.
Regain confidence. Love that. Thank you.
Demonstrate leadership through public speaking.
Demonstrate leadership. Okay.
Be more organized and confident in speaking off the cuff.
More comfortable standing in front of a group.
Okay. Keep going.
Overcome fear of public speaking.
Okay.
Enjoy some positive energy.
Positive energy. Kind of goes with the company, right?
Learning to slow down when you're in front of a group of people. Just get out of my house.
I love the honesty. Escape the house. That's actually. I will disrupt just for a second. I've been in Toastmasters. This is my 17th year in Toastmasters, and that's exactly why I joined the very first time. This literally had no other reason other than that. Okay.
Curiosity, been thinking about doing this for 6 months, and tonight was the day to hold myself accountable.
Self-accountability. Okay.
Right, to be able to be adaptive to different speaking situations.
adaptation. Okay?
To be part of the Encinitas community.
Yes, I love the community theme. I was hoping that that would come up when I asked this question, actually.
They're creative. Mine is coming back to confidence, building my own confidence.
Great.
Fellowship and friendship.
Fellowship. Great answers. I think that deserves a round of applause. That's a lot to take in. It's probably really small for people on the side, but that's okay. The concept is, thematically, we're exposing ourselves. We're exposing our fear. We're exposing our inner emotions by meeting new people, because that can be nerve-wracking. We're trying to gain confidence in doing all that. We're putting ourselves up here and being a little bit vulnerable, even when we think we got it down and we're invulnerable. I'll tell you a little anecdote. Last week, I was Toastmaster. It was a difficult Toastmaster meeting to Toastmaster, because it was a speech-a-thon. That's what we call it, a speech-a-thon. And in a speech-a-thon, we crammed 6 speeches in where there's normally 3. And then we changed the format, so we have an eval right after the speech, and it's just boom, 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 boom. And none of that happened, so I had to slow it all down and spread it all out and change the agenda twice. And I had a lot of support in doing that, but it was still hard. And at the end of that night, I felt like the meeting went well, but I thought, I'm not going to be Toastmaster for a while. I'm good with Toastmaster for a little while. And within 48 hours, that feeling went away. You know why? Because Toastmaster is the only role that you can sign up for in the club that hits on every single one of these. Every one. The only role. It is impromptu. It is planned. It is, by definition, very communal. You have to reach out to the entire club and ask for help. It is vulnerable because you have to ask for help. It requires a little bit of entertainment. It requires a little bit of humor. It requires you to slow down and be quiet sometimes. You have to be organized. It just goes on and on and on. You cannot come up with an answer of why you would be in Toastmasters that does not apply, unless you said I come for the free snacks. That actually would be an answer that doesn't apply to Toastmaster, that's only to host. But you get the idea. There are a lot of ways you can approach being the Toastmaster. What I'm going to go through tonight is what I think achieves the purpose of the role, which is often misconstrued. I'll start with what the purpose of the role is not, because that's where the number one point of confusion is, and it's only one thing. It is not to be the center of attention. That is not your goal as a Toastmaster. Which seems counterintuitive, because you're signing up to be the MC for the night. You gotta do the dance, and the hat, the cane. Yes, you do have to be entertaining. That is a purpose, but it is not to be the center of attention. It is all to facilitate. It is simply a facilitation role. You are moving